YouTubers, don't mind my frizzy hair. I just got out of the shower. But this is just a video I wanted to do to warm myself up to talking to you guys again, because I know I've been gone for a really long time. A little closer to you guys. I've been gone for a really long time because I've been really busy, and I didn't want you guys to think I had abandoned you. It's just school has been so crazy, and I've been really working hard on this venture that this video is about, and it's about how I lost 50 pounds. I'm 21 years old, and I just turned 21 a month ago, and I was looking back, and I was like, I've always been chubby my whole life. Not chubby, I guess. And, I looked back, and I was like, I'm going to remember all my teen years as being chubby, and I didn't want it to be like that, so I finally decided to kick myself in the butt last May of 2011, and run every day and be really good about my diet. And this is kind of gonna be a video about how I did that, and kind of an inspiration to you ladies out there, because it was not easy in any way, but I couldn't torture myself along the way, or else I would never stick to it. I've been on so many failed diets in my life, and I didn't want to fail again. So in May, I will tell you guys, I was 203 pounds. And at the age of 20, that is really terrible. I'm 5'7.5". And I didn't want, and I guess another big reason I really wanted to lose weight, I'm sure my curvy girls can vouch for me here, there's no cute clothes. I mean, Forever 21 has their plus line now, which is cute, but I really wanted to wear cuter clothes and make bolder fashion statements, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna lose this weight, and I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, instead of being like, oh, my boobs don't fit in this, my tummy hangs out of this, my rolls are hanging over everything. You know, it's tiring, and, you know, I was tired of going to try on clothes all the time and wanting to cry at what I saw in the mirror. And, so you can even look back on my other videos, and I know the lighting's terrible, but my face is even thinner. But I just want to tell you guys, so I started running in May, and I did Livestrong.com's My Plate, so I would keep track of, like, my activity levels and, like, what I could eat. It's a great thing, and has, like, so many foods in there that you can keep track of. I recommend it. So I was drinking a lot of water, and in the beginning, it was so easy. I was like, oh my god, I can get used to this. I was like dropping like 20, I dropped like 20 pounds within like the first 2 months. And I was really, really excited. And then like, I kind of hit a plateau, and I still work to it. And I work at Friendly's. I have bad food in my face all the time. It was so hard to resist. It's still hard to resist. I'm picking the ice cream up all the time and eating it. It's terrible. But this is my message. Don't torture yourself. That is why I have failed so many times before. I mean, I had to torture myself kind of to get me to go to the gym, and to like, basically I run outside because I'm not paying for a gym membership. The only way I'd go to the gym is because the gym at school is free. So I would run after class and stuff. But exercise for me, I'm like allergic to it. I hate it. I hate running. I hate any form of exercise. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not addicted to food. Food is like a hobby for me. Like, makeup is a hobby for me. Clothes is a hobby for me. Food is a hobby for me. I love going out to eat with my family and my friends, and nothing makes me happier than like a big greasy pizza and a big greasy cheesesteak. Oh, it makes me so happy. I'm getting hungry thinking about it. But, I hate when people are like, oh, this girl never stops eating. Why does she eat all the time? Like, it's a hobby. Like, I don't even think technically it can be an addiction. And I know they say you shouldn't eat, like, to entertain yourself, but I do. Like, nothing makes me happier than fattening foods. And it's not a bad thing, to be honest. I'm really glad that I like all kinds of food. And so I started eating in moderation. I started, like, it said I should, once I started losing weight, like, the calorie count went down and down and down. And then when I really hit a plateau, I was like, why am I not losing weight anymore? And I realized I wasn't listening to my body. My body was hungry to eat. Like, it'd be 3 hours before I go to bed, and I'd be like, oh, I can't eat before I go to bed, like 3 hours, or I'll gain weight. And then I watched Dr. Oz, and he said that was a myth, if you're not eating before you go to bed. But I was slowing my metabolism by doing that, by only eating like 1,200 calories a day. So I like upped it to like 300 more, to like 1,500 calories, and then the weight started falling off again. So actually, the more I started to eat like healthy things, the the more weight I started to lose. And I was really bad throughout the whole, I think because I was really bad throughout the whole month of December because of like Christmas cookies and all that stuff, I actually lost a pound because I guess I was kicking my metabolism back in. Now, yeah, I still went running. Running is really important, ladies. I know, it stinks, I hate it, but go running. And like I said, don't torture yourself, especially for someone, I don't want to call myself a fat girl, but I am a fat girl. I am an inner fat girl. I love food. So, by not torturing myself, I mean, be good to your diet, but be a little loose most days. Eat those 2 pieces of bacon. Eat those 2 chocolates. As long as you do it in moderation and not that much and not that often, it's okay. Like, if you just keep saying, like, no, I cannot eat this, you're just gonna fall off it and it's gonna make you miserable. Like, what's most important is your happiness. Just to be happy. Don't torture yourself to do it or it's not gonna work. So, sorry, my bangs were annoying me. So 2 times a week, I would have one really fattening meal. Well, 2 times a week I'd have a fattening meal, which I love Applebee's boneless honey barbecue wings, so it was usually always that. With dessert, of course. So if I had 1 or 2 bad meals a week, it would kind of keep me on it. And I'm just going to tell you now, this process of weight loss is very slow, especially now at this point where now I weigh 155 pounds. I still want to lose like 10 pounds. But, it's coming off really slow. It's a really tedious process at this point because I'm not torturing myself and being like, oh my god, I ate a pea today. I just can't do that. I cannot do that at all. I have to eat, and I love to eat, and I can never be anorexic or anything like that. And I love my Starbucks and all that, and it's really terrible. But like I said, in moderation, it'll make you happy. And like I said, the key is just not to torture yourself, because then you'll just fall off the bandwagon. I've been on so many failed diets, and motivate yourself to go to the gym. Like, look at all those cute clothes. That's what I would do and be like, oh, okay, I'll go to the gym. And it gets easier and easier. And I'm at this point now where if I don't go, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go. Or run outside, whatever. It's a little chilly for that now, but that's what I do. So I just wanted to share that with you, and how if you're looking for the overnight success story, mine's not it. And if you want to be happy, I feel like happiness is the most important thing. Like, if you're like me and you enjoy food and you hate exercising, do it slow like I did, and it came off slowly, but it came off, and I saw the payoff, and I still got to be happy and enjoy foods I love in moderation every once in a while. But like, I've learned to love things, you know, I love sushi and hummus and guacamole and salads and stuff like that. And I know it sounds really boring because I would much rather have pizza over all that. Duh, it would beat it out any day. But you actually really learn to enjoy it, like turkey and all that. And like I said, add that piece of cheese. Eat that piece of bacon. In moderation, ladies. Don't torture yourselves or you're just gonna fall off. But thanks so much for watching. I'm actually really excited to do this next video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys need any more advice, I will gladly share, and see you in my next video, which is going to be right after this, so I'm going to be in the same outfit. Bye, YouTubers!